Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I refused to talk to you guys this morning until I looked like a human being because I looked rough this morning and it was early when I got up. I think it was 6:30 or something, but I had to get up and feed my cat. Anyway, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Callie. I create all things lifestyle. I love going to New York City. I'm obsessed with books. I have a cat. I love discounted retail stores. So if you like any of that stuff, be sure to like and subscribe to my channel because I do a lot of mix and match on my channel. And I kind of like to keep it that way just so I have room for other types of content I can make. And it really frees up more good ideas for my channel. Anyway, in today's video, I kind of want to give you an updated day in the life working corporate remote in customer service. I also want to do a PSA. I do not get ready like this for work every day, maybe once a week, but today I have a meeting with my boss's boss and they do this every year in January, kind of like a catch up. How are you? Is there any changes that you want us to make? How are you feeling? How's the workload? And quite honestly, I think we know how all these meetings go. You could probably give them so many ideas that they need to change or feedback that you give them, and it usually never goes anywhere. So I'm kind of going into this open-minded, but also knowing that nothing's probably gonna change. Good news is that it's Friday and the weekend is upon us. So if that's gonna get me through the day, it will surely help. Also, please excuse the clothes that are lying in the back. We don't have a dresser yet, and I think I've been saying that for the past like 3 months, but just please ignore this. So I think you guys kind of saw my morning routine, and I love to get up in the morning. I have to have my coffee. I don't come to life until the first sip has been taken. My cat's very annoying. He's got to be fed. I love sitting on the couch, and it's like an early morning, and I love putting on my favorite YouTubers or reading my book. I love watching Disney vlogs in the morning. I love Katie Brown. She's probably one of my favorite Disney YouTubers. I just discovered her. She's very sweet too. I've sent her a message. She's very sweet. Definitely check her out. I like to relax, take note, kind of like figure out what my day is going to look like and stuff like that. And just kind of take a moment for myself, read, watch, mindless TV for like 30 minutes and then get ready for the day. Curling my hair probably takes me half an hour. I have so much hair. It's also bone straight. It doesn't like to be curled. So this is going to take me a while. I'm going to finish getting ready and then I'm going to sign on to work and I will catch up with you guys then. Okay, so I sign on to work around 9 a.m. I check the inbox. We have 130 emails in the inbox, and to some of you that might seem like a lot and to some of you that might seem like a little. I average between 14 to 20 calls a day, and again, that might seem a lot and might seem a little bit. I will say it's a lot, and it all depends on what the call is about. Sometimes you'll get clients that will call and they'll have one simple question to ask, and those are my favorite types of phone calls. And then you'll be on the phone with somebody for 45 minutes like it was for me last week, and it just never ends. My favorite is when they're like, well, since I have you on the phone, I also want to ask you this, or actually, can we go through that one more time? At that point, like, I'm just ready to open the window and be like, yeah, I'm done for the day. My job has its fair share of challenges. The best thing I can do is just try to make the most of it, do the best that I can, and just know at the end of the day, it's just a job. It's not a life or death situation, and just take it one step at a time. However, some days it's hard to swallow that pill. So I'm gonna sign on here, say good morning to everybody on Teams, and I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. feel like most of the time working in customer service and when you're on the phone, most people just want reassurance that they know what they're doing. I feel like with my job, that's 90% of the phone calls that I have to deal with is just giving them reassurance. All right, guys, I'm getting ready to hop into my meeting. I will let you know how it goes afterward, but I appreciate you if you're still here watching my video. It means a lot to me. And if you're new, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. All right, guys, I'll check in with you soon. Hey guys, I just got back from my meeting. It ended up being an hour long, so I went over time. Do I think that it was okay? Yeah. Do I think any change is going to come out of it? Probably not. I think that's just part of the reality of working in corporate America and working a 9-to-5 job, unfortunately. But I feel like speaking up and giving your honest feedback gives you a new type of power and confidence. And I think the more that you do it, the better you'll feel about yourself and even moving forward when it comes to giving feedback and being honest with your superiors. So I will say that I feel good. I spoke my piece. We'll have to see what changes come out of it, what don't come out of it. But at the end of the day, you can only control so much and you just got to learn to make the best of it. So I'm going to catch up on some emails, probably answer a few phone calls, and then I'm going to get ready to have lunch. All right, friends, I'm officially on my lunch break. I'm gonna have my favorite Trader Joe's flatbread. It's so delicious. It's a Gruyere cheese and onion one. I'll link my Trader Joe's video below in the description so you can watch what I typically get at Trader Joe's, and this item is one of them. So I'm gonna eat this and I'm gonna watch, when is today? Friday. I watch mostly Bravo TV, and then I typically watch it on Peacock the next day so I don't have to deal with the commercials. I think I'm gonna put on the newest episode of Southern Charm. I think it's very boring this season, if I'm being quite honest. But anyway, I'm gonna feed myself and then I will catch up with you guys afterward. Hi friends, I'm just about finishing up my lunch. I gotta log back on to work soon, but I just wanted to kind of hop on here and do a quick chit chat with you very quickly. I wanted to kind of set a reminder to yourself, no matter what you're doing day to day, 9-to-5 corporate work, or you're working for yourself, or you're starting a business or anything like that. I think it's so important when you're having a stressful day to learn to take a step back and take some time for yourself. I'm in no way, shape, or form a life coach or anything like that. That's not my expertise, so only take what you can. I just want to put this out there to anybody who can relate to it. I think it's so easy to get caught up in your day and the work and the stress that's building up, and you kind of just forget to take a step back and realize that it's just a job. You're doing the best that you can, and that's all you can do sometimes. Sometimes how I find a way to relax and reset is prayer, and if you're a person of faith, that's something that could definitely help you. You want to listen to your favorite podcast, read a chapter of your book, take 2 minutes to stretch, maybe do some, breathing exercises if that's what's going to help your stress level. Basically what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, you're doing the best that you can. No job is worth your mental sanity, and it's okay to take a step back, take a breather, and take some time for yourself. All right, so that is my spiel for the day. Take with that what you will. I'm gonna finish my nice little poppy drink. I'm gonna log back on. I'm gonna do a little bit of stretch, maybe do some breathing exercises. I think I only have 3 hours left. Woohoo, and it's Friday, thank God. Guys, I'm outside for the first time in 3 days. I just had a pretty tough phone call and I was like, you know what? I need some fresh air. We have a free library in 2 locations where I live, so I'm going to put this book and donate it so somebody else can read it. I already feel better after stepping outside. I just needed some fresh air. So I have 1 more hour left and I couldn't be any happier. For some reason, in the afternoon, it gets so much busier with phone calls and emails. It's like the clients realize that they have questions that need to be answered, especially on a Friday before the weekend comes. Before the weekend comes, I have a few inquiries I need to be answered. I am very much looking forward to that clock saying 5:30. I tell you what, that phone call is a way to end the weekend, because I don't know how people put their pants on in the morning and are able to pick up the phone and ask some of the questions that they ask. That is all I'm gonna say. I've never been happier to log off of work and enjoy the weekend. I'm so glad that the work week is over. I think the day started off okay. My meeting really took a lot of time up, especially since I was reviewing my notes most of the morning. And the inbox was low, thank goodness, and the phones weren't really ringing in the morning. Looking back at the meeting I had today, I wish there were other things that I pointed out and I didn't, but you know, what can you do with that? And maybe next time I connect with them, I can bring those items up, or maybe send her a message on Monday just to do a follow-up. I truly do believe that it helps your confidence when you speak up more and you give honest feedback and you do it professionally. It's all about the delivery and how you say it. So we will see what happens with that. Anyway, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today in an updated work routine. If you can relate, or if you have any crazy work stories, especially customer service, leave a comment below. I would love to share stories with you. So I'm going to end this video here. And my husband and I are going to go out to dinner tonight. It's Friday night. We always save Friday for going out and not cooking, which is really nice. So if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I would love for you to join my family on here. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much.